Alright, what's going on, guys? I am bringing you Smacking Sweaties episode 72, and this is going to be a bit of a weird episode. As you can probably already see from the title, this isn't going to be from my point of view. This is actually going to be from Allusion's point of view, and this is also a gameplay that I've already uploaded from my point of view, like a long time ago, probably over 6 months ago. It's one of my first episodes of Smacking Sweaties. So maybe you guys have already seen this, but you haven't seen it from his point of view, and there is a reasoning for me picking this specific gameplay. But anyways, so I want to kind of talk about what's going on here, why I did this. So Allusion is done playing Xbox. Him and Max, actually, they're both done. So like the whole A team and all that shit, that shit's already long gone. I had to pick up some new players and stuff, but pretty much, like, he's, like, 100% done. Like, he smashed his Xbox and shit. Like, if you guys follow me on Twitter, you probably, like, saw us talking about it and stuff. But that's pretty much the reasoning for this video. I felt like, you know, he earned himself an upload of his gameplay and everything. And this was the video that he chose. He wanted this one. I had it down to, like, 2 or 3 options, but this is the one that he wanted. So, I'm uploading this. And, yeah, so I decided that I probably kind of should talk about how me and Allusion met and how we ended up, you know, playing together and stuff. So, Allusion's kind of a day one in a weird way, cause most of my day ones, like, we've been really cool since Black Ops 1, cause that's when I really started, like, getting into Xbox, like, actually, like, being good at the game. So, most of my day ones, like, we were actually, like, really cool back then, and we've just stayed friends throughout it, but me and Allusion actually, like, really hated each other back in the day, like, it actually wasn't even, like, during when Black Ops 1 was in its prime. It was actually after I came back from college, and I was in Evil X at the time. It was during, like, the time of Modern Warfare 3, but it was after, like, we kind of quit fucking with Modern Warfare 3, like, after they patched all the trapping, or they were banning us and stuff, and I had just kind of started AT back up. That was kind of around the time when me and Allusion, like, started, like, getting to know each other and, like, not liking each other. So back then, Allusion was in CT, which ironically are the people that were playing in this game. That's the reason that this is the video that is being uploaded, because he's playing against his former clan and I'm playing against 2 people that I really don't like, because I didn't like anyone in CT back in the day. Basically back in the day, you know, when I was in AT, we used to just spawn trap. We didn't really fuck with competitive or anything like that. And CT, what they used to do was they would just go into the Express playlist. If you guys were, you know, into Black Ops 1 back then, you know what that is. But they would just go into the Express playlist and they would just try to play everyone they could find that was good and just tryhards. They were kind of like anti-ing almost, I guess, but they were on their mains. They just used to love to play everyone. And Allusion was like the #1 out of everyone. He would just go in there by himself and just try to play 6-man parties, and like like, obviously you're not gonna win, but he would just try to fuck them up. Just be like the most annoying type of player that you could really run into, and he'd always be talking shit, like really talking shit. And so that shit used to really piss me off, because back then I was going for stats. Like, I wasn't trying to play any tryhards, I wasn't trying to deal with any of that. And you know, he would always get in my games and try to anti-us and stuff, and I really hated him. But you know, I knew back then even that, you know, he was still a good player. I just didn't like the fact that he was always trying to fuck us up. So we really didn't like each other. Like, I can't even stress that a lot. Like, at one point he even, like, had his whole bio dedicated to, like, to me and how bad I was and stuff. Like, just shit talking me in his bio and stuff. Like, it was pretty funny. But anyways, we became cool probably right around the beginning of Black Ops 2. You know, I started playing headquarters with them. Like, CT was like a HQ clan, so that's, you know, that's kind of what they did. And actually, during Black Ops 1, now, I was at college at this time, so I didn't get to participate in this, but that would have been fun. But I think I had my co-leader of AT at the time, which was Devious. He and another member, they scrimmed CT with, like, just like a pickup team. It was like CT's, like, main squad and everything. Like, that was back when, like, G11 crew, if you guys know who that is, I don't know. That's like the OG of the OG Black Ops 1 days. But anyways, I think even their leader was in that. But anyways, they scrimmed them, 6v6 HQ, their host, their rules, everything. And we ended up winning that. And since that day, like, CT has, like, always had a problem with me for that. And so pretty much moving on to Black Ops 2, Allusion joined AT, and we really were trying to scrim CT because, you know, he didn't like them. because he left, and he left on kind of a bad note as well. So he didn't like them, and then me and him became cool, and I already didn't like them. We really were trying to scrim them in Black Ops 2, but they were always scared to play. So when we ran into them here in multi, this is the only time I've ever ran into them, and we were pretty happy that we actually finally got a chance to play them. And then when we destroyed them like this, like it was just like the best possible thing that could happen. So anyways, that's kind of just a rundown on the whole history, I guess, of the whole situation and everything. Thought I'd be good to explain it. But yeah, man, that's pretty much all I really need to say about this video. I figured, Allusion earned it. I'll give him his video. Also, the other video I was debating on whether or not to upload was a 3v3 scrim where it was Allusion, Seth Jones, and Castro, and they were playing against KD Counts, Zoom V, and Goon V. So I'm sure you guys know a lot of those names, especially if you play multi-team and stuff. So I wasn't sure which one to upload. He wanted this one, so I gave him his choice. But if you guys want to see that one as well, I have that. It's in theater mode. I can go record it. So if you guys want to see that scrim as well, let me know, and I'll upload that for you as well. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like rating if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're not already. Follow me on Twitter. Links in the description down below. Other than that, have a good day, and peace out.